FYISC Chapter 8, Sustainable Development. Part 3, Economic Development and Environmental Degradation. 1. Depletion of natural resources. Industrial development has created a large demand for natural resources for mass production, which has led to the depletion of resources. Particularly when there is limited availability of natural resources such as mineral resources. The demand for agricultural land has increased due to the need of increasing agricultural products and due to the population growth. This has led to extensive cultivation, thus causing deforestation, i.e., converting forest land into agricultural land. 2. Water pollution. Water pollution occurs when some substances get mixed with natural water so as to worsen the quality of water. Polluted water is unpleasant to smell and unfit for drinking, bathing and washing. It leads to waterborne diseases such as diarrhea, which mainly affects children and poor people. River water gets contaminated due to the industrial waste like heavy metals, toxic chemicals and other hazardous waste being discharged in rivers. Not only the surface water near towns and cities has become polluted over the years, but even the groundwater has been contaminated as a result of seepage. 3. Air pollution. In the course of economic growth, air pollution has increased mostly in the urban areas. Largely because of gaseous emissions from industries, thermal power plants, automobiles and domestic combustion. Air pollutants exist in the form of carbon monoxides, nitrogen oxides, sulfur oxides, hydrocarbons and suspended particles of matter. It has caused natural imbalance in the environment and climatic changes. Air pollution leads to many respiratory and other diseases, for example, asthma and other respiratory-related diseases and cancer. 4. Solid and hazardous wastes. The growth in population and increased urbanization have led to a tremendous increase in solid waste in the form of organic wastes. From human beings and animals, domestic wastes, industrial wastes, commercial, and agricultural wastes. In urban areas, thousands of tons of such waste are produced daily, which need to be safely disposed of. Inadequate collection and lack of effective disposal system have created serious problems. In many cases, they have led to spread of diseases. These wastes pollute groundwater resources as well. 5. Soil erosion. Soil erosion causes loss of topsoil layer due to heavy rain. If there is a large loss of topsoil due to land erosion, the land may become unfit for supporting vegetation. Soil erosion leads to fall in productivity due to deterioration in the quality of soil. Soil erosion also causes siltation of dams and tanks, resulting in decline in their irrigation potential and lack of proper land management. 6. Deforestation. Deforestation has done considerable damage to ecological and environmental balance. It has led to soil erosion, resulting in the occurrence of floods and loss of crops. It has changed the hydrological cycle, altering the amount of water in the soil and the groundwater and moisture in air, which has led to a decrease in rainfall. Deforestation has led to an increase in the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, thereby causing global warming. 7. Use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. In the course of agricultural development, the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides has increased tremendously in order to augment agricultural productivity. This has caused serious health hazards and environmental problems. Use of excessive chemical fertilizers and pesticides has led to human health hazards because they contain toxic chemicals which creep into the food chain through the intake of foods and vegetables. It has also caused serious ecological damage through toxic effects on fish stock, birds and wildlife. 8. Loss of biodiversity. Biological diversity refers to the composite of species and ecosystems. Ecosystems and species are a product of over millions of years of evolution and are the basis of survival of human beings since it provides various products, such as food, fiber, medicine, and raw material for industrial production. Human activities have eroded the world's diversity of plants and animals, and hence some species have disappeared and many have been greatly reduced in number. Ruthless deforestation, particularly clearing of species-rich tropical forests and equator's rainforests, has led to loss of a very large number of animal and plant species. Freshwater habitats like fish are being reduced as a result of overfishing in coastal waters. Deep sea fishing, and pollution of river water, which has resulted in reduction in the quantity of marine food supplies. In the same way, coastal mangroves in India are being steadily cleared for aquatic sports and for the construction of luxury resorts, and this has greatly threatened the mangrove habitats, including those of Bengal tiger. 9. Global warming. Global warming refers to an increase in the average temperature of the Earth, resulting from emission of greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide, which trap the heat of the sun. Indiscriminate industrialization, urbanization, and environment pollution are bringing about certain changes in the atmosphere on a global scale. The major hazard has emerged in the form of greenhouse effect and global warming arising therefrom.